Well, hey folks, pt.7 here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the Maypole Farm for Farm Sim 22. I think 24, almost 25,000 liters of pig food. Awesome. Hope you're all having a good day. It is a Wednesday morning here on the beautiful Sunshine Coast of BC. And, well, a little bit of an overcast day. So not quite living up to our name, but not bad. Hope you're all doing well, having yourselves a great midweek. If you enjoy the content, it would be appreciated if you could hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, maybe consider subscribing. I put up at least a couple of videos pretty much every single day. So, and once again, things may have changed slightly since last episode because, yeah, after 8 years of doing this, I still screw up about once out of every 5 times I try to record. Yeah, so this time I rambled on for a good 45 minutes or so and hadn't even turned on the recording software. And was so oblivious to it that I actually turned on my rendering software and was all ready to render a file, only to find out I didn't seem to have one. Yes, I'm that bad. Okay. Now I'm thinking that I'd like to make a little more use of the things that we are producing. Like sugar, oil. I think fabric's pretty much just going to be a fabric. There is only, as far as I know, it's only the tailor's thing. And that's like 120,000. I think there's one available for 80,000. But by the time you make the difference up between what we can sell fabric for and what we can sell stuff they make fabric for, it's not worth it. Some of the other stuff, though, entirely is. I see, that's the way things are, is it? Perfect. Yes, that was momentarily quite scary. So I have rolled the big field just on the other side of the road there. So that's ready to go. It's planted, seeded, well, that is planted, I guess. But it's seeded, fertilized, pH balanced, rolled, weeded twice. So it should be a wondrous canola harvest when it happens. Our corn is about as close to being ready to harvest as it can get without actually being ready to harvest. It's in the growth stage where the green is so dark it almost looks like it's mixed with black. So that is well on its way. Yeah, we do have some products. I suppose it would be worth finding out. See, same thing, eggs. Not worth tons by themselves. I mean, not bad, don't get me wrong. They're not, just as in real life, they are not a cheap product. But they're not big bucks. Whereas I'm pretty sure that even our little unit back here can produce better money out of some of the things that we have. Here we are. There. For a minute it wasn't going to bring anything up. So, incoming. Outgoing. Flour, pig food. Cake. Olive oil, cereal. See, we can make clothes right here, actually. Oh. Cereal. What do we need for cereal? Huh? No, 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 no. Oh, I need to do it over here. What am I doing? Okay, cake we need... See, there's a lot of ingredients. Well, we don't have strawberries. We can do butter. We have eggs. We have milk. We have sugar. Yeah, raisins we don't have. Honey. Oats, yeah. Just raisins that we don't have. Butter's just milk, but we can already do things. Same thing there. So if we converted one of our greenhouses to strawberries, we'd be able to make cakes. Sugar, milk, eggs, and butter. Okay, we'd have to make butter, which we need milk for, of course. Too bad there's no soy milk thing, because I have been growing soybeans. I put all of the stuff we bought up on the shelves. This is out in front because it's not full, so I want to make sure it gets used. I also filled our bins. 45,000, nice. I think that was about it. Oh, I did drop a little bit more canola off at the oil factory. Get rid of these. I also topped up a little bit of seed and fertilizer in some of the greenhouses that were low, specifically this last one. I guess being last in line, it was kind of getting the dregs. Yeah, so it was like 2,000 behind on seeds and 1,800 or something behind on fertilizer. So I did drop a couple of bags of goodies into these to make sure they're up and running, because I don't I don't particularly like running sugar beets or potatoes as a crop. The rest of this stuff, sure, fine, I don't care. But root vegetables, they're just such a pain to harvest. Your choice is either insanely time-consuming by using the smaller gear, or absolutely stupidly expensive if you want to use the bigger gear. What do we got here? Yeah, see, like soybeans, I don't really have a use for at the moment. And I'd plant soybeans if we had something to do with them, but we really don't. But since we've started running the greenhouse, I think we've amassed a few of them. We can check. Well, I guess we can't. I'm not a trailer. Oh, it is going to show me, isn't it? Soybean. Yeah, look at that. And that's all from the greenhouse, I think. So, not bad. We've actually got a fair bit of crop in there. These, of course, we've been getting rid of for oil. And we're going to have a huge field of them, so there's really no need to keep that greenhouse running for much longer. Or at least not running that. Can I convert these to fruit? Will it grow strawberries for me? I wonder. People requiring minds want to know. Yeah, geez, I actually did quite a lot in that lost episode. Man, there's a few of those, I'll tell you. There is a few of those in the 8 years I've been doing this. I've lost a couple episodes here and there. Indeed. Nice. So, if I wanted you to make strozzelberries, would you? Could you? Should you? Alright, yes, fruit and veg. Fruit and veg. Oh, it's going to give us lettuce, strawberries, and tomatoes. Sure, let's do that. Let's pop that guy off. Yoink. And let's pop this guy on. Yoink. Alright. There you go, look at that. Completely different plants. I like it. Alright. So you're doing that. You do... Okay, yeah, I want those ones left alone, but this one is going to change as well. Oh, actually no, because I still need corn. For the moment, so we'll let these guys go. And I guess I don't need two of them producing corn, do I? Wah! Wasn't planning on taking a trip up to the roof, but you know. Okay. And deactivate. And activate. Okay. And you are replanted as well. Of course, they won't produce for a day or two, but they are replanted. Alright, I know all my animals are well because I checked them last episode. I believe. I don't think I actually checked the doggo farm. So let's do that. Where are they? Oh. There we are. Alright. Oh. Oh, okay. You're not, Yeah, you need food. Where's my other pigs? Okay, you've got lots. I assume that's the ones here. So the ones out at that other farm need food pretty dang bad. So let's go take a trailer of pig food down the hill. And we'll take the Lambo. And we'll drive facing out the back window. I don't think so. I don't think so. You know what? This trailer is reaching a level of filth that I think is pretty much unrivaled in our fleet. And so, being the fussy little twad that I am, you disgust me. Seriously, man. I mean, I'm not anal about cleaning things. It's just stuff reaches a point and you gotta go, well, did you get that free? No? Then why aren't you looking after it? You know what I mean? And heck, even if you do get something free, if you want to keep it, you gotta look after it. Not to the point of repainting it, because they're complete idiots when it comes to the price of paint. This isn't going to go well. Oh, look at that. As a sneaky man, as a sneaky. Alright, let's see about... Whew. Didn't think we were going to stop. There we go. Run this down to the fine puercos at the other farm. Had a rather neat little opportunity last night out on my evening walk. I got to sit in and listen to a pair of ravens having what can only be described as a conversation. Like, if you'd have been sitting there, you would have... Yeah, they're having a discussion about something. And I don't know what it was, but it was certainly a great opportunity to be reminded of just what a repertoire of sounds ravens can make. You know, not they ain't your average birdie that just kind of tweets and twats about 2 or 3 different, portions of the same kind of whistle or toot or tweet. Other than starlings, they make some incredibly bizarre noises. But ravens, yeah. I can't get to them from here. I've got to go through there. I once was out in the bush picking salal, and I'm sure I was 50 miles away from the nearest human being. And the usual forest sounds of, ducks quacking in the lake and loons cawing and just, you name it. There's, contrary to popular belief, forests are not all that quiet. Birds chirping and crows cawing and you name it. Well, this raven let out a single note. A single note. And for a good 20 minutes, that forest was the quietest place on earth. I'm not sure what that note meant, although I did notice that, oh man, I have bungled that. I did notice that yesterday, a couple of times, the ravens made that same note. Not at volume, though. At almost very quietly. But yeah, he let it out incredibly loud, and I missed the... And it literally, for a good 20 minutes, I didn't hear another sound. Oh, come on. I hate the tip point on this particular pigsty. Maybe that's why you're always hungry in there, piggies. Can never get the food to you. Yeah, it was definitely them. Look at that. We're almost empty. We're just hitting the 10K mark. Yeah, that trailer only holds 1,200. There you are. Did you think I'd forgot about you? Look at you. You're such a cutie. Look at you. What? You look kind of bummed out, man. You having a day? What, you're all kind of sitting around having a day. There's fresh food. You know what the deal is. Oh, wait, you're just gonna sit there too? Well, you're gonna have a chat with your friend. Okay, well, I'll leave you to it. You breathing? Yeah, you better wag your tail. Alright. I really wish they had a field area, you know? Something a little nicer. I don't know. I'm such an idiot when it comes to this stuff. You know? I worry about the daftest things. I think I should have painted it first, eh? Dang. So, let's try again. Let's paint it first. Nice area. Okay. Painting for the pigs. Alright, let's get a little of that in. Let's get a little more of this sort of thing going on. Nice. Now let's go to plants. That's better. That's much better. Looks a little thicker. A little bit of flowers in there. Maybe a little bit of bush. There we go. Awesome. That's much better. Much, much better. And painting. Let's go with, what do we got here? This one first. And get a good section of it. Good. Yeah, little darker bits in there. Okay. Plants. Start with some grass. Nice. Fire a little bit of greeny yellow, some nice bits in there. Okay. Give them a couple of wee bushes. I don't like those. There we go. Alright. What do you think? See, don't they look happier already? I mean, look at that. Yeah. Dude. Oh, even you look a little bit happier. You're wagging your tail, at least. Oh, look at this. Alright. Enough of admiring the pigs. I'm sure you guys were done with it 10 minutes ago. I apologize. You can imagine if I ever got let loose on a real farm, eh? That's not a lot of food. Wow. 5,200 liters, eh? Okay. Looks like that's something we're gonna need to deal with. 3,500. Yeah, I think we need to basically bring everybody down here up to speed. What have I got? Oh, that's not... this is a regular one. I think all we've got is some TMR. Yeah, lots of it, but that's all we've got. So we need pig food, and... or not pig food, we need chicken food. But while we're here, we can grab a load of cow food and give that to, oddly enough, the cows. Pum, 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 pum. Very good. Couldn't help but notice how golden looking our corn is. I know it's really close. Like I say, it was the darkest green it could get without turning orange. I see they've reduced us to one state of orange, right? Like... I'm pretty sure this used to be broken up into gradients as well, didn't it? Started with an almost yellow orange and ended with almost a blood orange. Oh, it's ready. Oh, no. So's our sunflowers. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it looks like our time of dicking a boot is pretty much done. Straw, they're good for straw. Pretty sure I'm still on right-hand tip. We are. Oops, I'm in a little close. Ah. Oh well. I think we're good. Oh yeah, it's not as close as it looks. Well, I mean it is, but it isn't. Alright, we need a load of wheat. And then we need to start harvesting. Because, yeah, that would explain why our corn had such a nice golden glow to it. It's ready. Ooh, what have we here? Interesting. Soybean ready to harvest, eh? Although I don't know that, well, I'm sure we could sell a couple of crates of something or other and have the money, but we've got our own harvesting to do, and both of these are not small jobs. So like I said, get a little bit of wheat down to the chickens, and then we've got some big fields to harvest. Wow. But I think I have kept you fine people long enough. Again, if you enjoy the content, please remember to hit that like button. There are some links in the description down below to a couple of channels that I think you will enjoy. Till next time, though, take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.